Hey, this is the Betrayer, and Mewtwo is finally in Pokken Tournament. Yes! He's been the #1 Pokemon I've been wanting this whole time. I'm just so glad he's finally in it. And come on, I mean, anyone had any doubts? It's Mewtwo. Of course he'll make it in. Mewtwo is in practically every Pokemon game, almost. So not only am I excited, but I am concerned because Mewtwo appears to be a boss character. You fight him after a couple matches. I don't know the specific details how to encounter this Mewtwo battle, but this is a Dark Mega Mewtwo X, and I fear he may not be playable, which, by the way, the fact that first Mewtwo in the cutscene, he just appears out of nowhere and creates this world of crystal, which actually looks like the third Pokemon movie that the Unknown created, which is wicked awesome. And he has this rock, this crystal into his chest, kinda on the side of his shoulder, and just he glows a dark aura. This is a Dark Mega Mewtwo X, which is funny because at the beginning of the match, he's already Mega Evolved. He doesn't need to do a burst to Mega Evolve. He's already a Mega at the start of the fight, which actually, that kind of makes me think, well, yeah, he may not be playable, because who does that? So throughout this video, Mewtwo does a lot of blocking, actually, but he does generic kicking, punching, and a laser beam. I guess some darkness attack, because he's evil, even though, well, Mewtwo kind of already is evil. So, I mean, what's the point of... Well, anyway, it looks cool. I really like the coloring. The crystal and his tail and the ears, they just glow, and I love this stylic look. You know what? This should be the shiny version of Mewtwo. Seriously. Like, you don't need all those rocks, but the glowy parts here and there, that should be its shiny version. It's way better than that ugly green one. So at the end of the video, after you defeat Mewtwo, he reverts back to his regular self, of course, but he still has that stone in him, so I guess he's not free. Maybe that explains, why you get to fight him again after you meet the requirements again to battle him. But it's funny is, even though he reverts back to his regular self, he just doesn't seem like he took a beating at all. It doesn't look like he lost. He must have been like, I just want to test your strength. He just shrugs it off, But it's funny, so he's still angry, of course, it's Mewtwo, but he just moves his arm and I guess encases the world in darkness. The screen starts to go black and you see two lights. I guess it's the trainer and his Pokemon getting out of there. I don't know, but Mewtwo doesn't seem beaten at all and I just love it. Even though Mewtwo's my favorite Pokemon of all time, I am happy he's in Pokken, but at the same time, I'm not so hyped about it because he doesn't seem to be playable, unfortunately. If only the developers maybe rebalanced his abilities to make him a balanced fighter. But also, if he's a Mega right off the beginning, then why don't they just make him just a normal Mewtwo? Or just maybe even take off the rock, just be a regular Mewtwo, maybe before he gets possessed or something infused with the rock crystal, I don't know, but it would be nice if they have just a totally different regular Mewtwo as a fighter. So what do you think of Mewtwo being a boss in Pokken Tournament? Is it awesome? Does it suck? Actually, it sucks if he's not playable. What Pokemon do you want as a fighter? I personally want Magikarp next. He's on my list. I mean, come on, Magikarp just flopping around and smacking with a fin. That's like, come on, he's like, it's gotta be funny, right? This is the Betrayer, and I'll see you next time.